Arthur Morgan. Don't catch you slipping up on the maple syrup. What's up? We get moose for days and beavers for weeks. Ha! Amber and Dooms. Haven't seen you in a long time, Doomstone. Where you been? What's been going on with you? We'll get going here in a second. I appreciate you liking and sharing. I think today we are going to attempt to start the Automatron DLC, because I want the robot workbench. Busy, mate. Been playing games too much and not enough time in streams. Well, that's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. You're here now, and that's that'll just have to do, won't it? But hopefully everybody's doing okay this Saturday. I don't know. It's chilly here. It's like 40 degrees. We're supposed to have some more rain. It's just freaking miserable. And there's Brother Jags. Brother Jags. Devil May Cry 5 the other night, Jags. It's a cool looking game. I mean, it's not for me. But it looked like you had a lot of fun with it. I mean, you streamed it for 5 hours. I was like, holy Christ, 5 hours, Jags. Jags went into overtime. It's no wonder you didn't stream last night. I mean, I'm serious. It was rough. But that's okay. That's okay. No big deal. There's the dog meat. Alright, let's go up here and check our stuff real quick. See if we need to drop anything off. But like I said, I think I'm going to try to get the Automatron DLC. Where's that radio playing? Turn that off. I've already had enough copyrights and crap. Just junk. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you can have the board. I don't need to carry around a board or a pulse mine. You should download Fallout 4 again. You know, it's just one of those kind of, you know, it's just a good game. I mean, you know. All right, let me throw up a. Alright. This don't want to work right. I played all the DLC except for... I like the DLCs, though. Always wanted the other one. Oh, you wanted the Nuka World. Yeah, Nuka World is fun. Far Harbor's good, too. Very kind of, you know, mysterious and, you know, all that. Now, no, I don't want to do that. Let's get that off of there. We want to put in the... this in the last I went and got what is called it was, you know, it's a special thing, it's a mod, it's called the horse armor, and it looks stupid as crap. It's got little horsey heads on it for the head, you know, and all that, and it's just kind of blah looking, but I thought, oh, what the hell, we'll throw it up there. Yeah. You've been playing Forza Horizon 4. You know, I wished I could. Some of the racing games. I mean, the graphics on them, the cars are so cool. I'm just not suited to those games. They just, my hands and abilities and stuff just don't fall well. And there's Andrew Scott, the man from Scotland. What's up, Andrew Scott? Okay, let's see here. Quarter mastery. Now, see, we cannot do this. They gave me a quest for a place that I cannot go, because that area is over in Far Harbor. So they generally suck. I wish they wouldn't do that. So I can't complete that. That's for Nuka World. Vault Tech Calling. That's Vault 88. Of course, that's more for the Brotherhood Recon team. And there's Mechanical Menace. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. That's the kid in the fridge. I don't care to have Piper as a follower. I'll probably just do that little bit there to kind of get it cleared off, but I don't want her as a follower. She gets on my nerves. She talks too much. But anyway, we're going to start the Mechanical Menace. So let's take a look here. Getting next week some point. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot easier, but a lot of fun. Well, like I said, it looks cool. It's got great graphics on it. I watched Jags play some of it the other night, and I have to admit it's a great looking game. Not really for me. It's not. It's just not. It's just not something I would get into. And I know me. If somehow I was able to get it, I'd be like, well, now I got to have the other ones too. I got to play the whole deal. That's just the way it goes with me. It's like if I played Fallout 4 and never played a Fallout game, I'd be like, well, where's Fallout 3 in New Vegas? I got to be able to play those too. That's just the way I am. But anyway, okay. Okay, listen to the caravan distress call. Caravan distress frequency. Oh, let's level up. Okay. All right. Well, that's not cooperating. We're probably out of range. Fine. Okay, I didn't listen to anything, but that's okay. Okay, we will turn you off. And let's see. There we go. There it is. So let's go to south. Now I am assuming. Yes, Misty is with the Zane. Samantha came and picked her up a couple hours ago. Yes. It's like I said, unless she's like very sick or got something like, a flu or something that's contagious, it don't matter if she's had 2 hours sleep. She will not pass up on visitation with the Zane. Alrighty here. Okay, let's head off down this way. And yeah, I saw where you put the picture up there on the Twitter, Jags, and I mean it looked pretty good. Looked like everything, all that new stuff looks like it's kind of nice. I need a little bit more light here. This is just awful. Oh, you're downloading it on the Xbox One? Good deal. Okay, now they got a little bit more light. They can actually see what they're doing. Alright, come on, dog meat, let's go. We must head off into the Commonwealth. You've never played before and thought I'd give it a try? Ark is a very good game. You can get hundreds of hours out of that game very easily. So much to do, so many different. They got like 5-6 different maps you can go on if you've got the season pass for it with the different things. And yeah, it's a great game. That was my number one as far as hours played in 2018. That was the number one game I played. I forgot to change my stupid Nightbot message for my stream tip. Oh well. I think everybody gets the idea. We always need donations for the channel, so if anybody would like to donate and help us old folks out, then please do. Luckily, we got somebody to help us out with our electric, so we're good on that for probably about another 10 days or so. But now we got to worry about food. We got to eat. Yes. So if anybody would like to support the channel, please do. Be very much appreciated. Probably the most played game that I've ever played with myself is probably going to be Skyrim. Just to be honest. I mean, I've got like almost 210 different live streams on my channel of it. So you figure, you know, 3.5, 4 hours of stream. So, yeah. So I've probably got 700 hours of Skyrim on my channel. Monique, what's up? Hey, what's up, brother Pee-wee? Like. I appreciate that, Pee-wee. Unfortunately, Nightbot is not appreciative of your caps. But hey, what's up? What's up, brother Pee-wee?
My friends.
That just kind of sounds weird. Brother Pee-wee.
I was certain to meet my end here as well.
But it's good to see everybody today. Hopefully everybody's starting off with a decent weekend, you know.
Are you okay? Physically, the damage is minor. But I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends.
And everybody that was in the stream last night, hopefully everybody heard the kind of updated news about Techno. We got a phone call last night about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour after the stream started with some news, and yeah. So if anybody hasn't heard that or anything, just let me know.
My name is Ada. This
all right, Amber, that's fine.
We've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades,
Brother Bus.
I was unable to defend them.
Well, anyway, I will go ahead and just let everybody know. Like I said, we got a phone call last night. I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it was. Anyway, after the stream started, Doc Bones, he's got our home phone number. He called us.
Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter.
And Techno was supposed to have a procedure, a surgical procedure done yesterday morning. And they were, you know, took him, you know, to go have it done at the big hospital. He's at the big VA, very nice, very well-regarded hospital in Fairfax, Virginia. And they couldn't do the procedure because his blood pressure was a little bit too low. So they thought, well, you know, we better not do this. So they were taking him back to the cardiac care unit. And while they were taking him back to the cardiac care unit, he coded. And anybody that knows anything about medical knows that's not good. They were able to revive him, bring him back. So right now he is on a ventilator, helping him breathe. Now, VBest called us. VBest called us last night because she was at the hospital with Techno for a good while yesterday evening, and they had turned the ventilator settings down. So that means he's kind of helped. He's breathing a little bit, and the ventilator's kind of helping with the rest. But I think Dawn's is trying to get up there today,
I'll do it.
I wish
and
I
her
had the
sister.
proper vocal registry to
And,
express my gratitude. Now, we last
But yeah,
saw a group of
it was a
mechanist
rough
robots at the
situation.
General Atomics
They
factory.
they
You may
came
find
very,
information
very
there
close
that
to
will lead
losing
us to the
Techno.
mechanist. I will follow
But
and assist
but
with
it's
your
like I
mission.
said,
Yeah.
Techno is
Let's go.
very tough.
General Atomics has valuable salvage.
You know, my dad always used to use a phrase. When I remember when I was a kid, people were known as what they call old time tough, and that's exactly what Techno is. He's old time tough. He will not give into anything without a fight. Like I said, we almost lost him. Yeah. So it was a rough deal. So everybody keep him in your prayers and your thoughts. And we know Dawn had a very, very rough time last night, obviously. So yeah. Hey, Mama Rogue. But anyway, so now everybody knows about that didn't find out last night when I talked about it in the stream. But anyway, let's see here. Got anything good over here? No. Now I don't need your drinking glass or your bowl. And who we got? And there's Karen. Hello, Karen. Turtle Life. What's up? Okay, now let's take a look at this quest and see what we got to do. Investigate General Atomic. I can imagine she's a wreck. Prayers when they need any. Yeah. Yeah, they need any uplifting things that anybody could do for them. Absolutely. So yeah. But anyway, just thought I'd go ahead and pass that along. It's like I said, Techno is he's family to a lot of people. He's friends to others. He's a big supporter of the YouTube community, the streamers, the small streamers. Not that there's anything wrong with big streamers. There's not. There's a lot of good ones out there. There's some crappy ones. And just vice versa with small streamers. But Techno's always there for people. He's told us more times than one, if you ever just need to talk, pick up the phone. And we know that. We try not to bother him with stuff because, he's got his own issues. He's got health problems and, this and that. So, but we know that if we ever need to, all we got to do is just dial his number. And, of course, a lot of times we don't know when Techno was sleeping. So we don't want to wake him up. But, anyway. All right, Ada Potato, let's go. We must move out.
Huh? What's that?
What is that?
What? Who's there? Human!
Any idea where they went?
Humans, let's play. Okay, let's play. Do. And anything else I can pick up while we're waiting on you to bring your old lazy butts down the steps? Okay.
Violence protocols engaged.
Little baby scared!
Scared? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, you sucker? We're gonna get you.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
What do you mean? I'm right here. Where are you at? Where are you at, you egg-sucking dog? Well, I'll pick this safe while I'm here. Because you're apparently hiding somewhere. You're scared of us. Me and the mighty Ada Potato.
Yes.
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
Time to end this.
We are unstoppable!
You are unstoppable. Can we test that theory? Let's try that out and see how that works out for you. Oh, here we go. Let's go up to the 3rd level. Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. You a big bleeder. Big bleeder. You asshat. Give me your junk. Now you can keep that crap. I don't need that crap at all. Alright, let's check out the box over here, see what we got. 3 frag grenades. Alright. Ew, that just looks gross. Okay, now where is the General Atomics Factory? Oh, here we are. Over here. Oh, Lord, I hope we don't have that issue in here. Going to lurk a bit because we're at our nephew's. Oh, okay. Well, tell your nephew that the Maximmunity says happy birthday to him. How old is he? And save me a slice of cake, Mama Rogue. I wish I had a nice big slice of cake right now. That would be so good. I'd even take a cupcake. There we go. The swarm bot. The swarm bot. There you go, Ada Potato. Yeah, let's take them out. You gotta grab all these mods. That way you'll have more mods and more options available to you when you craft your own robots once you get the workbench. But hey, we got 13 people in the chat. Starting out real nice. It's good to see everybody. Everybody remember, please help an old man out here and throw up your like on the live stream. And if we have any new people watching, please subscribe. If you got any questions about the channel, feel free to ask. I will answer them as best I can. Of course, I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock for the regular nighttime stream. Don't know what I'll be playing yet. I'm going to have to kind of get that figured out. Maybe some more Metro Exodus tonight. I don't know yet. We'll just see how I feel later. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Tesla Science. All right. And Mentoots. Got to have the Mentoots. Maybe I'll put up a poll up on the Twitter and see if people can choose. Last time I did that though, I only had like 3 people voted, and I was like, oh, that's a bit of a letdown. It seems like with polls and stuff, it's kind of hit and miss. Okay, what was that? Mechanist holotape. Let's listen to the Mechanist holotape. It's surely propaganda, I'm sure.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
Thanks for sharing the stream out, Jag.
Together, we will restore
Much appreciated.
justice
Dinner is tasting, just need to cook a bit longer. The cabbage isn't soft enough. Boy, I tell you, I'd love to be able to fix some cooked cabbage and, you know, do something with it. I'd love to be able to fix corned beef like we did the one time with the corned beef and cabbage. God, it came out so good. Oh. I put the, you know, the regular kind of corned beef, you know, the seasoning for it. There's like a packet that came with it. I dumped that in there and water. And I put a half a bottle of beer. Because a lot of people suggested that. And I tell you, boy, it was so tender. Oh, it was just good. With the cabbage, had a little bit of onion in there. Very, very good stuff. Shoot, that's been a couple years ago we had that. I don't think I could do that with a can of treat or something. I don't think it would quite have the same overall taste. Okay, that was foot likeness 1. There we go. Tent. I was only supposed to make 1 batch. Dad brought almost enough to make 2. Had to run to the store for more beef stock or broth. Ah, well, if you got any extra, you can just shoot it over our way. I'm sure, believe me, it would not go to waste here. It would not go to waste. I'm out of, oh shit, I'm out of ammo for that gun. I had no idea I was out of 7.62 ammo. That sucks. They will be fighting over the leftovers. Well, I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that, Amber, because then that way you know that when you got something good, hey, it's just the way it goes. I'm not a big fan of this gun right here. Okay, where's my machine gun? And I don't have my machine gun. Where the hell? Oh, you just got your coffee? Okay, cool. Ah! Damn. Yeah. Oh, I'm still drinking on my coffee I fixed this morning when we got up. She had her cup and then she had to roll with the Zane. Yeah, there really isn't nothing in those little rooms, just kind of junk. I do remember that. Anybody in the crapper? Oh, yep, somebody's in there. No, we'll leave them alone. Let them finish up. I don't see anybody in that one. Okay. Yeah, there really isn't anything in there. Nothing really in there.
First, we will start disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate plays the role of your high in charge.
BG. What's up, BG? Where is the Ducas? Ducas of Dudumus. Haha. Hey Anna, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, great. Went down the steps. Oh, you suck. Well, I'll let Ada fight him up there. She could take care of the light work. Hello! How is the Zane? Is he giving you a hard time? The Zane? Like I said, it's good to see everybody today. Hopefully everybody's doing okay.
Hey. Yes. Ada? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Zane is doing great. Good. Good.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology.
Remember, you must take plenty of pictures. We must have up-to-date snapshots of the Zane to share with everyone.
It's how the mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Hope it's safe.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Build the robot workbench. Well, I know where we're going to build that at. We are going to build that back at Sanctuary. So let's get out of here. Get out of the way, you stupid robo-brain blocking the hallway. Come on, Ada Potato. Let's go. Ada Potato, or is it Ada Tomato? Strange her. What's up, Strange? How you doing today? Coming soon, Maximus plays Dark Souls 3. Yes, I have the game. I went in there, not yesterday. I really wasn't feeling that great yesterday, but the day before, and I gave about another 7-8 attempts at taking out the tutorial boss. Was it Grunder, or Grum, whatever his name is. And I got him down to about a third, like 3 times. But then it just, ugh. And then I thought, well, let me go over here and check out Jag's first ever Dark Souls 3 live stream. Let's see how he did it. He took him out on the first try. He couldn't get the ice one, the optional boss over there, like in the Ash Cemetery, but you got the other one. And I was like, well, he sucks. I was like, come on, man. Dang gone. I'm sure YouTube has got some issues. I mean, that's no big secret. Believe me, YouTube's got plenty of issues. Is piece of cake. Yeah, I'll get him eventually. I'll just have to keep going in there and working at it. And the one thing I'm having trouble with, it's in the controls or something, is like where you lock on to your opponent. It doesn't. It seems like sometimes it wants to work and sometimes not so much. And it can be very frustrating. Yeah. I don't think I killed any bosses by myself in Dark Souls. Well, I want to get that one at the very least. Yeah, I want to get that one. Yes. Okay, BG. That's fine. Okay, let me look at something here. Hunting rifle, no. Lever action rifle, not so much. Okay. Spiker Gaming. What's up, Spiker Gaming? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Yeah, you can keep that. You can keep that. Don't need you. I don't want you either. Okay. Is this my 9th playthrough? I don't know. I don't think it's my 9th. I've been playing this game off and on ever since it came out. Of course, when it first came out, I played a shitload. But it's not my 9th playthrough now. Alright, now we got to build the robot workbench, so let's go over here. I'm going to build it over here behind this house. Usually a good enough spot as any. There we go. Robot workbench. Where you at, Ada? Get over here. Where'd you run off to? Yeah, that's stupid. You got it in 2016? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Of course, I was a big Fallout fan, so I had to get it like when it first came out, So I got it the day it released. It's okay. I see what you're saying. The 9th. Yeah, it's part 9 of this playthrough. Yes. Yeah.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay, come on, Ada. Ada Potato. Well, I know how to get you over here. We'll just do it this way. Craft. Ada. Okay, special mod. Radar beacon. We're going to fix Ada up just a little bit. Left arm. Assaultron. Yes. Left hand claw. No, we want something a little bit different for Ada. Something that can give her a little bit of an advantage. Saw blade. Yeah, we'll give her a saw blade. Left arm hydraulic frame. So you said The Witcher will appear soon as well. Yeah, I've got to get in there and get a little bit more of that game going and really get you. I mean, the controls on it, they're a little tricky. So yeah, but I'm going to try to get some Witcher going. And legs, yeah, well, I'm sorry, we're getting the Protectron legs off of you and turn you in with a thruster. Yeah, Fallout 3 is absolutely my favorite all-time Fallout game. Followed real close behind by New Vegas.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
There we go. Now Ada's a lot better looking now. And a lot easier to get around.
I'd be happy to help
Wait
if I
there.
can.
Little more formidable in a fight. And Radian, what's up?
Come on.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been
Like I said, it's good to see everybody. Everybody, please remember to hit that thumbs up for the stream. Help me out. Makes a big difference. And if you're new to the channel, I'm working on a playthrough of Metro Exodus. I did another stream of Far Cry New Dawn. Me and Zero teamed up on that last night. And then I'm also going to have more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm just trying to, get everything in. This game here is solely an afternoon live stream game. And I'm going to have to get some other stuff going with that as well.
Are you all right? Your silence is troubling.
It's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the
Yeah, don't come in here. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you, Ducamus. Yeah, please don't come in here advertising. No, that's an automatic ban. I don't play with that. Earn your own subs. So there are more.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under the mechanist's control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms.
Must be polite and ask for permission. Yes. I've always been very upfront with people and told them, once you become a regular on the channel, and if you are a streamer, I don't mind you throwing out once during my stream. Hey, this is what I'm doing, this and that. If people don't want to do that, that's fine. But when you come into somebody's channel, nobody's seen you before, don't know you from Adam, it's not wise to do. Because that is a sure way to get banned on a lot of different channels. Because streamers just aren't going to put up with it. I never did that to people unless they shouted me out first and said, hey, well, tell them what you're doing, Then I would. Otherwise, no. BG can't come back. YouTube isn't working on her phone. Oh. Yeah, YouTube is being a bit of a pain in the booty. Okay. Headhunting. Collect second radar beacon. Okay, that's over this way. So let's go to wreck of the USS Riptide. Ducamus Landramus. Alright. I blame it on looking at Pick of Zane. Zane was more important. Well, yeah. I posted my last speeds, and you can see there is no reason for any disconnects. Duke, that has been, just to be honest, That's happened off and on your live streams for a while, where suddenly it'll go offline, and then maybe a few seconds later it'll pop back on. That's not a new thing. Now, I will say this. Since you changed your bit rate, the stream did look a little better in some spots last night. It seemed like the longer you went, it got worse. So I really don't know what the deal is there. But overall, I would say it probably looked a little bit better. It wasn't perfect. You know, nobody's got perfect stream, of course, unless you got 1440p, 4K. But, yeah, like I said, it was improved last night. But right there at the beginning of your stream, I mean, everything looked, you know, it looked better. It was improved. I'm beginning to think maybe there's a problem. Maybe you haven't updated your drivers in your computer. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you can look at. You know, sort of like, you know, process of elimination, I guess. You know, I wouldn't rule anything out. Go down from 9 to 8,500, then run another bandwidth test. Yeah, I mean, that's like I said, you know, you just gotta, you know, try this and try that, you know, that's all you can do. I wouldn't rule anything out. Anything's a possibility.
We may have some trouble.
Yeah, it's like I said, you could just write you out a little list. Okay, well, let me check this. Let's go this, here, you know. But honestly, I don't think it's your internet. The only thing that would help your internet is anybody will tell you if you're going to live stream on YouTube, you got to hardwire. You got to hardwire. And I know, you know, your upload speed is good, but you get too many fluctuations, too many peaks and valleys in a Wi-Fi signal. And that's with anybody. I don't care how good your internet is. You're always going to get peaks and valleys. So, you know, some people can't for whatever reason, location or this and that, and they just don't have the ability to hardwire. But that's always the best way to go. I mean, you know, just to be honest. But, you know, you just gotta try all the different stuff out. That's all you can do. Except for 2 parts and right up till the end of the stream. So I think part of the problem, yeah, I mean, part of the problem probably is YouTube. Yeah, absolutely.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer.
Well, I think the main
to
reason that Duke
signal.
uses his Wi-Fi is it's not very convenient for him to hardwire because of distance to the router and just, you know, different stuff. So, I mean, you do what you got to do, or what you're able to do.
This beacon will help us trace the Mechanist signal.
What's up, Zero? But it's just something to think about.
Don't worry.
You know,
sure
it's just something to think about.
So.
If you're able to hardwire it, you know, while you're live streaming, then of course that's the best way to go. But I mean, you do whatever you're able to do, or what's going to work best for you. Okay. Good work.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations
What's up,
are
Brother
correct,
Zero?
the
Brother
signal
Zero.
is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location
Yeah, definitely on
confirmed.
PS4 you
The
want a
robot range
wire.
at Fort Hagen satellite
I know
array.
that. I've tried the Wi-Fi route before, and it was worse than what I got now. So I was like, nope, that ain't gonna work. But of course, it's easy for me. My router's about 3 feet away from my PS4, so I mean, yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Who or
Obviously, Amber, you don't want to have to sit out in your garage. And Zero's on lunch.
They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed.
Oh, Lord.
Said,
Yeah.
despite what lies ahead,
So long there,
continue to
good
decrypt
it
the
girl
signals we
or
receive.
whatever.
So shall we be on our way?
Yeah, nobody wants to follow you. Nobody around here that I know of. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to where we were here. Proceed to Fort... Oh, yeah, we got to go to Fort Hagen Satellite Array. Yeah, and go see the goons. Okay, let's go over here to... Yeah, that's a big no-no. Don't go in advertising or begging for stuff on somebody else's channel. Especially, we don't know you. And Anna is looking. Any word on techno? No, nothing more than what we heard last night. In which I kind of, some people that was in the stream this morning here hadn't heard that, so I kind of, gave the rundown on that again. Everything. So, like I said, everybody just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and just send all the positivity his way, and we just got to pray, and we hope for the best. We just got to put it in God's hands. And that's all we can do. And just try to stay positive. Yep, good to see Anna. It's good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. A museum quality piece. Get me out of here. Yeah, give me your coffee pot and your camera. Oh yeah, it's good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Yes, indeed. Especially the Andrew Scott. Hoya, hoya, Anna, hoya. Now watch her try to say, hey, Zane was the one that typed the hoya. It wasn't me. We know different. That damn autocorrect, it'll get you every time. Let's see here. No, it was you. Well, at least you're honest about it. You are a shining light in the darkness of the wasteland. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's okay. Get the duct tape. We love the duct tape. Oh, we got to have the Abraxo cleaner, because that gives you some good acid. And the metal bucket. And more Abraxo. Oop, what's that? Oop, Buff Out. Buff Out was hiding inside the bucket. Sounds a good new title. Lord. Gotta have duct tape. Fixes everything. Yep. Duct tape is officially licensed and known as the trucker's best friend. I always kept a couple rolls of duct tape in my truck when I was driving. And, yeah. Believe me, it came in handy. A lot. Well, we got 15 people in the stream. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me this afternoon in this miserable weather here. 40 degrees. It's overcast. We got rain. It's just bleh. All right, Jags. Yeah, we know you got to go to work. Sorry to say. But it's good to see you, and we'll catch you later. We will catch you later. I know Jags would rather do anything than go to that place to go to work. I don't blame him, but you do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. You're in a good mood because you're not at work. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand. I understand. Zero, visit Den Mother's office due to having Taco Bell. Oh, God, I'd love to have some Taco Bell right now. Like I said, even if it's just a plain old soft tacos with the meat and cheese, so a little mild sauce on there, man, and I'll be good to go. Good to go. Resistance is futile. Brother Boss, hides from Max. Tomorrow I have to make tacos. I don't want to hear about your tacos. Nah, I'm just giving you a hard time. Just giving you a hard time. Although I would love to have some tacos right now. Like I said, you can give me about 4 or 5 of just the regular soft tacos, and I'd be happy as a clam. I don't know where that phrase come from. Happy as a clam. I mean, why do clams got to suddenly be happy? I don't know. But yeah, it's whatever. Any clams that was around me wouldn't be happy because I'd be frying them up and eating them. So we'll check a bit, sorting, eating at the moment. Yep. Duke says he doesn't get. Why doesn't he get hugs? He bathed last week. Well. Yes, Dookie, you get his feelings hurt if he doesn't get his hugs. Hey, we're up to 18 people in the stream. This is a great turnout. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and supporting the channel. Yes. Fort Hagen Hangar. Yes, Duke is very sensitive, especially his whips. Peanut, get up under the cover. Oh, you little doo-doo. Yeah, there we go. I am going to knock your doo-doo dog over the head, Missy Rain, the Peanut. Rusty is stretched out in his usual spot in front of the heater. So, hey, there you go. Oh, Lord. We don't need to hear about your smooching, Duke. No smooching talk allowed. No mush. No mush. That's right, Duke. You did say that here a while back. No mush. So no mush for you. No smoochy talk. Oh, we got over here. Ooh, give me a jet. Well, we can let the hugs. We can let the hugs slide.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
How are you? Hey, what's up, Wolverine? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What's going on with you? Do. Yeah, it will be. See? You were right. It's all over soon. Whew. 247 rads. Woo! All right, let's hit a rad away real quick. I know I got some. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hit a stim pack on top. I was in, these two teens were kissing while waiting for their call, and some old lady told them to get a room. That would be funny. Get a room. And don't suggest that to no teens. They were probably wishing they could. You know, hey, I'll just be honest here. You know. Psycho. Get your psycho today.
Nothing there now.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing here now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, there was nothing for you. You just got picked off, sucker. Sucker. Okay, then what we got? Ooh, I see you coming up through the alleyway there. No, I am not injured, ma'am. Okay, I got a jet. Alright, Zero, we'll catch you later, man. I might see if I can get a hold of Soul. I know he's working, but I think he gets off early tonight, and see what his schedule is for tomorrow. If he doesn't go in till later tomorrow, maybe I can get together. I should figure Zero just left. I didn't think about it till just at the moment. And if Soul's able to go, maybe we could maybe do some forest tonight. We hadn't done that yet this week. Hey. Where did I get this gun? This is in the game. This is not. It's not a modded weapon. This is a handmade rifle. Yeah, this is in the regular game. Yeah, see if you can send Soul a text and just say, hey, you know, does he have to go in and work early tomorrow morning? And if not, because I know he went in early, so he should be getting home a little earlier in the evening, and see if he wants to do some forest tonight. And if he does, then we can I'll see if I can get in touch with Zero, or you can send him a DM on the Twitter or something. Because I just thought about it, and he just left. But I'm sure he'll probably check his Twitter at some point.
Got it.
Too many dadgum daywalkers out there. Oh, what do we got here? Hey. No. I don't want to get in there. I don't want to get in there. No. Give me my fusion core back. I don't need that. All right, where are you at, Ada Potato? Get in here. Amber said, okay, that'd be fine. Yeah. We'll just kind of team up on it.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Yeah, let's take a look at what I got. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Let's see. You can have those, and you can have that, and that. Okay, Ada can't carry anymore. All in a rush and hurry to go where? Back to their twittering face crook farming. Not Duke. Let's be nice now, Duke. I got news for you, Dookie. Nightwalkers do it too. Believe me, Facebook is active and Twitter is active 24/7. So that will not change no matter what, whether you are a daywalker, nightwalker, whatever you walk. But it could be a while. Okay, yeah, I know, because he just went back to work. That's fine. You can just let me know whenever you hear back from him. That's fine. No big rush, you know. But I was thinking that way we get a little bit more multiplayer in, and Soul come in and play, and we just, you know, run around, have some fun, and act like idiots. Something we do very well. Okay. Jangles the moon monkey. It is I, the Mechanist. Good, we shut you up. Stupid thing. Yes. Yes.
Find anything useful?
Nothing for you. It's all for me. Ate a potato. Or ate a tomato, or whatever. Uh-oh, we got Ahab up there. We got to watch out for Ahab.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
And Anna is still looking. Yeah, I mean, story-wise, Duke, the story in this, to me, is kind of, I mean, it's not bad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know. You know, just send me a text. Let me know what's going on.
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be.
I cannot believe that I came in here without putting back on my freaking...
I usually am. Then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
3 more due to the ambience of the game. Yeah, Fallout 3 is vastly superior, and New Vegas are both vastly superior to this. I mean, this is an okay game. It's not a bad game, but it's not great. It's just, yeah, it's good.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more...
He said, tell him if Soul is sure. Okay. Okay.
I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill
That's fine.
2 simple conditions.
Once we hear back from Soul, we'll, I'll let him know.
From these lunatics.
Yeah, I'd like to get back into the forest. You know, we've been able to do it every week, so I'd like to kind of keep, even with Techno not here, you know, God knows, I'd still like to be able to kind of keep it going, because Techno's in a, you know, it's easy to join back in on that game.
Your end of the bargain.
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way...
Is the game going on and off for anyone else? I don't know. Nobody has said anything, except for, you know, where BG was having the problem with her phone. If it is, nobody has said a boo about it.
Oh, wow. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here.
You stood in line at GameStop for the midnight release? Cool. Well, I remember when I got this game, we had, of course, you know, we had a little bit more money back then. I got it right after I got the PS4. This was actually the first game I ever had on when I got my PS4.
My apologies.
Now come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Okay, let's get out of here. Now the chat problem where suddenly you'll like lose connection to the chat and it'll say like retry. I get that on a lot of different streams. So that's nothing that's, you know. Yeah. That's nothing new, trust me. Because 3 was probably my top 3 game of all time, next to Skyrim and New Vegas. My top 3 games of all time. Number one has got to be Fallout 3.
I suggest we take as much as
I would have said at one time that Skyrim was probably number 2. It probably still is in New Vegas. And then I've got to go more recent for my top 5. I got to go God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2. Round out the top 5. Yeah, it's just the way I got to do it. Well, Duke, I'm not ready to basically, I guess you could say, shit can Bethesda because of what's all the debacle and this and that and this, crap that's gone on with 76. 76 is the great experiment for Bethesda. And it's in some ways it's okay. Some other ways it's maybe not gone too well. PR-wise, it's been a disaster for Bethesda. Absolutely, it's been a PR nightmare. But overall, I mean, the game is decent. It's not great, but I will say it's okay. I've enjoyed it. Haven't had any problems with it in that regard. 4 and 5 would be Life is Strange is 4 and Oblivion is 5. I've not played enough of Oblivion to say that about that Elder Scrolls game. Like I said, I have the game. It's in my Xbox library. Of course, don't have any way to play it anymore. Which is anyway. That's a whole nother deal altogether. But anyway, okay. Now I always have trouble trying to figure out how to get through here. But the newest God of War has got to go up in the top 5. It just has to. And Red Dead 2, the story and characters in that were unmatched by any game I've ever played. It is just that damn good. Multiplayer. Well, okay, that's ZeniMax. Okay, now people say, oh, well, ZeniMax and Bethesda are the same thing. Well, no, they're not. ZeniMax is the parent company of Bethesda. They use of course, since ZeniMax pretty much owns Bethesda, they can use whatever, characters and intellectual properties they have. But, maybe Bethesda's maybe just not cut out for the multiplayer genre, the online thing. I don't know. I am going to keep an open mind until the next Elder Scrolls game comes out. If that is a disaster and a nightmare and just riddled with crap and bugs and everything, then my opinion of Bethesda will go down, and go down a lot. But I'm trying to keep an open mind, trying to stay positive, and we'll just have to see how it goes. All right, baby. Give Zane hugs and kisses from me, and we will talk to you later. Alright, I always have trouble in this area trying to figure out how to get to where I need to go next. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
I'd
Duh.
rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Outer Worlds is by the same people. Yeah, I mean, it's some of them that did New Vegas. Tim Kaine and that. So I'm looking forward to the Outer Worlds. I really want to know exactly when that game is going to drop. Because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like it's just going to be, kind of cool game. And that's one thing that, yeah, we're kind of missing is just cool games to play. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm done with Bethesda." I'm not going to do that until next Elder Scrolls comes out. That's going to be their chance to redeem themselves.
Gotcha.
Ooh. And yeah, we're well aware of the situation, community-wise, for that game. Yeah, it's not good. That was a big, huge blunder by EA, which doesn't surprise me, because we all know that that's just a garbage company.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Bullshit. Come on, fight! Nothing.
Enemies over here.
Steph Holland, what's up? Miss Kidda, hey! Get rusted horse armor free. Kidda is here. Of course, the game that I'm most looking forward to right now, and hopefully come the E3 conference, we already know the developer's going to be there. I want a release date for Cyberpunk 2077. That's what I want to see. I want a release date. Rasta the Imposter. I took 3 or 4 different mods that I really wasn't using anymore out of my files earlier today before I did this stream, and I think so far it looks like it has fixed my frame rate issue I was having.
Careful, man. You're going to regret this.
I am working on the Automaton DLC. I am in the Fort Hagen satellite array. You said come on, here I come. Here I come on the run with a burger and a bun.
Huh? I can do this all day.
Time to end this.
Okay, I'm tired of playing peekaboo with you. Goodbye. There we go. Got you taken care of, you ass hack. Disarmed laser tripwire. Well, it looks like a lot of people left. We're down to 9 people in the stream. Where'd everybody go? They don't like me no more. They left. Oh, well. Nah, I know it's kind of the midday. Some people are working and, you know, you got kids at home and this and that. It's Saturday, so yeah. It'll be alright. It's by far the best DLC. I'm not going to say it's the best DLC. Actually, the only reason I do the Automatron is to get the robot workbench. You know, you get the with the Tesla rifle and stuff, and I'm just like, I mean, it's okay.
I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here.
It is a decent DLC. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's okay. My favorite DLC in the game is Nuka World and Far Harbor. I mean, it's a close second. It's a close second. If you wasn't able to, if they didn't have the robot workbench as far as this, I may not even do the DLC. It's just nothing that just really excites me about it. I mean, it's okay. But I mean, to each their own. That's what I mean. Everybody likes different stuff, so that's okay. But everybody that's in here, if you've not subscribed to the channel, like I always say, please hit the big red subscribe button. I will be back tonight at 9, working on getting another multiplayer stream of the forest together. If I can get the other 2 guys on board. Normally I have 3 other people that I play with, but it'll only be 2 tonight if we go. Oh, there's Zero. So Zero, you said that you would be okay with doing some forest tonight if we can get Soul on board. Just want to make sure. Make sure. Assaultron succubus. Waiting on news. I'm still kind of here, but just trying to... Oh, yeah, that's fine, Karen. Yeah, that is fine. Don't you worry about that.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, humans.
Simply slowing you down.
Well, I mean, I've got a playthrough going right now of Metro Exodus, which is just fantastic game. Duke's been playing it on his channel also.
Sure.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed that game. We was talking about that earlier, Kidda, and we're just trying to figure out, what, different things, that he could look at. He's just going to have to go through it, and just, just see, all the different, look at all the different possibilities. Okay, I want to keep the Tesla torso. Yeah. Okay, let's go Ada Potato. Yes, you be careful when you're heading home, Mama Rogue. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just wondering, but is it meant to be... No. What's that? Steph, I've been having some internet issues myself, so I'm kind of having to, kind of do the best I can with it for right now. So, yeah. I'm going to have to wind up, hopefully get the hell out of here and get moved sometime soon and be able to get a little bit better internet so I don't have to worry about it. After New Dawn, we should do a replay, though, of Far Cry 5. Might be fun to do the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to do something like that, yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I hadn't thought about it, but yeah. Yeah, we could do something like that, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll have to let's keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, wired is best. I mean, everybody knows that a wired connection is obviously the best way to go.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is
what was
done.
I going to say?
I refuse to cooperate until
I mean, there's lots of things
that
that could be a possibility. Like I said, you can look at your drivers, make sure everything is updated the way it's supposed to be, and it could be that you're trying to use too high of a graphical setting. If you're trying to stream like in a 1080p 60 frames, I mean, anything like that can affect your frame rate and lagging issues. You might want to, you may have to bump the resolution down a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with streaming in 720p 60. Jags does it, and he's got better internet than you. I mean, Jags he's got fiber internet. So yeah. But he's got to do, because some games were giving him issues, some weren't. So he just kind of, you got to adjust. You really do. I've heard someone that for streaming you need 3 megabytes upload. Yeah, I mean to stream in 720p, you don't have to have like killer internet. It's not a lot. But like I said, for Jags has fiber, like Google Fiber, or I think his is through Verizon. So he's got extremely good internet. I mean, it's like really good. But yeah, I mean, you just, you gotta, sometimes you gotta, YouTube won't let you do it on certain games. And he's had to adjust. Somebody's got to do it in 720, somebody does in 1080. Alright, Zero, we'll catch you later. Where is my power? Okay, my power armor is still over there. Yeah. Head. Okay, now what is going on? I didn't want you old clunk of junk. Okay, we got to talk to Ada first.
Look alive.
Yes, ma'am?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we need... Where are you going? Have I offended you in some way?
Oh, keep going.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing
in my
I chose
duties.
the route we took the day.
Okay.
Sometimes
Let's
I
come
wish
on.
that Jackson had
You are
programmed
the
me with my
Parthenax
personality
of
mode
Fallout.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them.
No, you cannot afford to lose them.
I hear that from someone else. Thank you.
Yes,
Now I've
yes,
distracted you for long enough.
Yep, I got work to do.
I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to.
Okay, yeah, I'm done talking to you. You're very long-winded. All right, let's go over here. Okay, head. Jezebel's head. Head armor. Head factory armor. Well, we'll fix Jezebel up a little bit better. We'll go with Assaultron torso. Front factory storage. Rear factory storage. Let's see. Give her some radiation coils. Something to jazz her up a little bit. Left arm, we'll go Assaultron left. Voltic frame. We'll give her a flamer on that hand. Right arm, we'll go, of course, I always go Assaultron. Right hand laser. And hydraulic frame on that one. Legs, we will go Mr. Handy Thruster with Thruster Warmonger Spike Plate. And paint, let's see, what color? We'll go with some orange paint. Of course, she won't like it. She'll say it sucks.
This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What were you
What
expecting?
kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an...
Yeah, I just do it kind of for my own satisfaction, kind of experiment around with some different looks on their robots and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You could give her a 24-karat gold body and she'd still say it sucked. You know, basically.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase "thank you" will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
No, I'm grateful.
Tell
The
me
Mechanist.
everything you know about the Mechanist.
The Mechanist.
Now, there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions.
Okay, let's get through this. Hard to
I
believe.
find that very hard to believe.
I can't imagine why. The Mechanist instructed me to, by my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was, assisting a human to the best of my abilities. That means there's a 75% chance. Therefore, it's better to
Okay.
actually quite.
Okay. I believe
You
what
can
you
believe
want.
whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist facility like you promised.
Certainly.
Otherwise, I will destroy you.
In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device.
Alright, I gotta plug in my tablet.
I've my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist.
That's right.
Purely
I'm gonna
for my
take
own
out the
amusement, of
Mechanist.
course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return.
All right, Turtles Life, it's good to see you, and we will catch you later. We will catch you later. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Too difficult. We got what we needed.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we'd need to access the Mechanist facility?
Requires an
I
MSAT.
need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Rodco sales and service center.
Have you ever finished the game, or is it? No. I've done several playthroughs. I've done a Minuteman ending, Institute ending, Brotherhood ending, Railroad ending. I just decided to do another playthrough. A lot of people like to come see the game,
It's time
and
to confront the Mechanist.
you know, it's a good thing to do on my afternoon streams.
I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Is Kidda playing with feathers? I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, here you are, ma'am.
And he gave me a bag of cement and an aluminum can. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Whatever, float your boat there. So let's go back over here. Drop that junk off. I did Brotherhood, Railroad, and Institute. I'm currently just going for Platinum. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I've done the Brotherhood ending. I don't think I streamed that one. And you never know. I may decide to do it on here. I don't know. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. You know, we'll see. We will see how it goes. All right, let me come in here and look at my weapons. I gotta. Okay, I've got that, which I just don't like. I don't like the fire rate on that gun. I really don't. So really, the only other. Yeah, I've got to get some other weapons going. I got to figure out something here. Actually, the Brotherhood ending, I mean, granted, you know, you got to kind of overlook that you're siding with them. But when you get Liberty Prime up and going and doing that, I mean, it is, they did a good job as far as on the game, as far as that goes. Yeah, as far as Liberty Prime. Yeah, Liberty Prime in this one is they did a good job on it. I mean, you know how it works and you know all that stuff. Okay.
Adding a bit more punch to your weapon, ma'am?
Yes? What gave you the idea we're friends?
All right, now let's
Hi,
oh God, the old druggie. You're tied to this place. Shut up. Shut up, you old hippie.
Jackson is sure. Burnout was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Oh yeah, nice. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's up, Jack? How are you doing? And what's up, Jack? Okay, let's see here. Restoring order. Access the Mechanist lair. So, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go over here. Yeah, it's on this little coastal thing out here. We'll go over here to Easy City Downs, and then we'll come over to the Mechanist lair. I think we're actually going to be able to do the whole thing in one shot, the whole automatron. Are you playing with mods? Yes, I have a mod which cleans all 30 settlements. It's called Clean and Clear Settlements. And there for a while, when he first started doing the mods, he does a very good job. I forget his name. He did each one, like Sanctuary, Jamaica Plain. I mean, you know, Nordhagen Beach, did all the different settlements. And then when he finally went through and did all of them, he combined it. You can use them individually, or you can do the whole thing, which is what I got, and it's called Clean and Clear Settlements. Absolutely love that mod. It is so cool.
It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys.
You tried to find my PSN, but couldn't? Hold on. Hold on here. I don't have my glasses on. I think that should be it. That is my PSN. If you send me a friend request, now if your friend request, if you got a completely different PSN name, just put a little comment on it and say, hey, this is Jack, you know, Haunted Pumpkin or whatever, so I'll know, because I get people that send me friend requests on PlayStation. Unless I knew who they are, I don't accept them, because I've been trolled too many times and a lot of garbage has come with it, and I don't need the aggravation from them, from the idiots that do that. I don't have the patience for it. So, yeah. But that is my PSN. Robco Sales and Service Center. Okay, that's fine. Just send me the friend request. And Anna is, hey, there's knockout, knockout, knockout. The venerable knockout has arrived in the chat. Hello, how are you today? How are things in lovely Canton, Ohio? The only thing that I ask that people do if they become friends with me on PlayStation, and I'm not an ass or anything, if I'm playing another game, especially if I'm live streaming, please do not send me party chat requests while I'm live streaming, because I will block. I've blocked so many people doing that. It just drives me nuts. Just please don't do it. And if you see I'm playing another game, it's like, don't send me a game invite for Fortnite. Number one, I don't play the game anymore. I haven't for some time. And I'm playing Far Cry or something. Now, the last time I did a playthrough on this game, this is a very, very buggy area, and it glitched out so badly that, I mean, the walls and everything disappeared. It was a mess, so I was not able to finish this quest line. So hopefully it's a little bit better this time, because that was, yeah, very, very frustrating. In fact, it actually started right here in this area, and I already had noticed I'm getting a little bit of frame rate droppage.
Scan this.
So we will see how it goes. But there, Kidda has returned. Kidda. Do. We've had a great turnout today. I have no complaints. I'm very happy with the turnout. Appreciate everybody coming in. All I ask is that you hit the thumbs up for the stream, and please subscribe to the channel if you are new. That's all I ask. I'm noticing just a tiny bit of frame rate droppage. It's not bad. Like I said, okay, yeah, I saw where I've got the notification popped up on my tablet. I'll accept it after the stream's over.
Opening security doors.
Yeah, it looks like the frame rate is much better this time around. I went through and deleted out a lot of old mods I wasn't using anymore. So, yeah. Hopefully that'll help take care of the issue. It's not bad. It looks okay.
No biosigns detected.
Nice. And he asked that everyone must pay. Very funny, Duke. I was doing things. Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
That was amusingly simple.
Yes.
Failure in security.
Okay, Soul said yes to Forest tonight. Amber, do me a favor. If you're still in here, just shoot Zero a message real quick like you did before. I would appreciate it. And tell him we are on for the Forest at 9 o'clock. Woohoo! We'll get a little more multiplayer fun going with that.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
So instead of Forest Friday, we'll just have Forest Saturday. Get out of my face. Boo. Some people are very good multitaskers. I'm not. I will be very upfront and honest. I'm not a good multitasker. I'm in the Eastern time zone. It's 2:51 right now. It is 2:51 p.m. right now. Super Forest Saturday. Well, yeah, that would work. That would work. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's 2:51 right now, so it's all good.
Open this.
Come on, Ada Potato. Let's go. Oh, that's the time you have? Oh, okay, Anna. Yeah, I know. Yep. We go forward an hour, so actually we'll pick up an hour of sleep tonight. So, hey, anytime I can pick up some sleep, I am all for it. Trust me. You will not get any complaint about me. Now, the fallback, not so much. So that means Forest at 1 a.m. Don't know if I can make that. Well, I mean, even if you're just able to stop in and say hello, you know,
Sweet.
that's fine. I realize for some people it's not very convenient for them time-wise, and I understand that. That's one reason I started doing afternoon streams way back, is because I had a lot of people, a lot of subscribers over in the UK, all over Europe, and they were like, man, I can't always get in, and I have to watch it later. I said, well, maybe I'll start doing some afternoon streams, you know, where when I go live at 1 o'clock, it's 6 or 7 p.m. for them. Makes it a lot easier, a lot more convenient for them. You'd like to get Fallout 76 going again? Well, we could do something like that. Like I said, the only thing that I really got left to do on my character is fire my nuke. Everything else on that character I've pretty much done. So the main reason I was doing the live streams and stuff, I'd come in there with Techno and Soul and run around with them and create a bunch of havoc and have fun. So I mean, we could do that with you too. Maybe one night this coming week, we can get together with Soul. He's still got a lot to do in the game, and we can get you in there too, Knockout, and we can just go around and create havoc, have some fun. We'll just have to kind of plan, see what the future holds on that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean that would be fun. Yeah, I have no problem. Because now remember, there is supposed to be a big update this coming Tuesday for 76, which is going to bring in some kind of special deal they've got for the springtime, and there's supposed to be some new content. I mean, I don't know exactly everything. I haven't been able to see all the patch notes. They haven't really released them, just a little roadmap of it, which Bethesda sent out a tweet probably a week ago, week and a half, or something like that. But yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. I have no problem whatsoever. And until Techno's able to kind of get back up and running, we can just do that, And then, afterwards, we'll just, we just got to play it by ear. Kind of like what I've been doing with the Forest. Because Soul's hours are kind of mixed up. He doesn't have a set schedule. I think Zero kind of does. So it's a little easier. And he's always off in the evenings usually, so it makes it a little easier. But we'll just see how we can work everything in. Because I know Zero also said something about mentioned, and it was actually not a bad idea. Me and him doing a co-op playthrough on Far Cry 5, so we might do that.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Yeah, they won't be needing them any longer. They're ate a potato. I will never stream. My luck, no one would tell me for an hour and 40 minutes I was muted either. Well, yeah, I guess that's always a possibility.
Take them down.
And Amber's back. Hey, Amber. Yeah, I heard someone has a 30th birthday coming up. I know it's not me. I wish I only had a 30th birthday coming up. But alas, not happening. Weather for Austin, 84 degrees. Good God, Duke. This is the second week of March. Huh. Well, you got to put in, like for the UK, you would probably put in like the city or whatever, and then you would have to put a comma and then UK for United Kingdom. Duke, they are getting older each time you say that. First, they were going to be 21. You're not liking the rain right now? I'm not liking the rain, period, at any time. Trust me. Ugh. We've had enough. It's been very, very wet winter. Luckily, we haven't had but just that one big snowfall. And I'm not from the UK. I'm from the... Okay, well, I'm just saying, you know, if you're from the UK, then you would, you know... do it that way. Well, I mean, everybody's their weather command might be a little bit different than the one I use. They don't want to work for me. I don't know. Sometimes the Nightbot commands can be a little buggy too. Yeah, so we tried. We tried.
Scan this.
Yeah, Nightbot is weird. I mean, that's a given. Well, I'm glad that you have a Nightbot buddy. He's okay. Or she. It. Let's say it.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect.
Oh, there you go. 48 degrees in Eindhoven. Okay, well, it worked. I know usually you got to put in like a country code or state, you know, or whatever, but I guess not for that one. You're still saying that
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Minions had took Nightbot? Maybe so. Maybe so. You didn't have to get up on my account. Sit down. All right, baby. We'll talk to you later. We love you. Alright, let's move along here. Mama Road, Mama Road. Hey Duke, why don't you send me over some of them carnitas you're always talking about? I think that would be very good, very tasty right now. A care package, a carnita care package. There you go. You just faltered. I'm gonna go to my phone. All right, Mama Rogue, you take care. Y'all be careful up there, and be careful coming home, and all that good stuff. And Anna is still lurking with the eyes. Okay, good deal. You see, I mentioned something about food and Duke, and then he never replied back. Ah. Dookie Dookie.
Here. Scan this.
Oh, I'd love to have a bacon cheeseburger. Please don't tease me that way. Ugh. I'd tear that thing up. It wouldn't last 30 seconds. Just gone. It is not nice to tease. I haven't heard anything more about Techno. No. Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Make sure you don't leave anything.
Hold on a second. Oh. I don't know anybody that lives at 1-800. I couldn't afford to go up the street to get it, let alone go to any other states. You know. But he's still in critical condition. Oh, yeah. So like I said, all we can do is just hope and pray. Yeah, that's one of the, about the first thing that we thought about was, you know, how Techno's doing. Absolutely. Hold on. I remember. I think the password for that terminal is on this bot down here. One of them. I will light another candle. Yep, certainly won't hurt. Certainly will not hurt anything. All right, come on, Ada potato.
Use this.
Or Ada tomato. It's time for a Jolly Rancher. Yeah. Here we go. The Mechanist Lair. Miscreants. Oh, look at this clown up here.
Infiltrate my sanctum and destroy my robots. But your reign of terror ends here.
Reign of terror. I've got plenty of watermelon, but I don't like the watermelon ones.
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My precious robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Oh, Lord. Alright, let me do a quick save, because we're getting ready to battle. Makes you want to play it again? Well, you fire it up and play it.
Of course, I'm towing you, Sparks.
All right, come on.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you.
Come on, Ada.
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come up. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Really? Okay. Let's go.
Power generation capacity exceeded.
Now drawing reserve power.
Reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her! Use the Tesla coil.
Reserve power at 82%.
Oh, you're waiting on the Division 2? Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a good game. From what I've seen. I was going to play some of the open beta, but then I was just like, I just didn't have time. I just didn't have time. Yeah. I probably wouldn't be getting it anyway. Yeah.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, right here. Initiate power transfer. Now! Clear out the fuel tanks. Prepare to drive all my board.
Reserve power at 34%.
Bring the coils back around.
Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at her. Everything. Sparks, who am I? Sparks, more fuel tanks. Now!
Yeah, a 90 gigabyte update? Jesus Christ, there's no excuse for that. That is insane. That's bigger than most games by far. That's ridiculous.
Warning. Power failure in 10, 9,
Come on!
8, 7.
I mean, I've got the storage for it, but that's not the point.
5, 4, 3. Can you see them, man? 2, 1.
do a quick save.
Emergency power man. This is a
What y'all doing?
search.
Making all kinds of racket down there.
Commonwealth free of you.
I'm
Hear me
not
out.
a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Start with me.
Let's get everybody looted here.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz.
Isabel
The Mechanist
Cruz.
was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any...
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Well, your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage are innocents, I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. This doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you, only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Get out of the way, you stupid robot. Alright, let's go up there. Alright, Tim, it was good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. We'll talk to you later on sometime. Found a different article. It's only if you have purchased a physical copy of the game. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Because, I mean, if you're going to download it digitally, you'll get everything at once. Yeah. Of course, some people like to have that physical copy. I used to be that way. But now, I mean, it probably goes back to when our house got broken into a few years back. And we lost everything. I took all our electronics, I mean, TV, I mean, you know, everything. Consoles, all my games. Now I prefer to have them digitally because, I mean, God forbid some, natural disaster happened or something crazy. All that stuff will still be in my PlayStation library. All I got to do is just be able to sign in, you know. Okay, let's look here. Now we got to speak to Ada. Ada Potato.
Hey, what can I do? Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I shut her down. The whole facility is under my control.
So the desired result has been accomplished. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
I think it was a mistake to let her live.
It would be disrespectful of my friend's memory if I were to say yes. Though my personality programming harbors feelings of revenge, my friends taught me mercy. And mercy can have very powerful effects.
She had good intentions. She was...
Even good intentions need checks and balances. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive.
Extensive,
halting,
yes.
If not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Going down. Control center. Control center. Going down. Security screening room 3.
But it's definitely what I would call, this is what they call a small DLC. I've done this DLC from start to finish in like 3.5 hours. Now granted, I fast traveled to get to locations and stuff. But yeah, 3.5 hours, that's pretty small. So hey, it'll be alright. Whereas Far Harbor and Nuka World are much larger. Okay, let's do that. And let's go to the map. And let's go back to Sanctuary Hills. And that's where I will be ending. Yeah, 2.5 hours. I got some stuff I need to do around the house, this and that. Get some stuff straightened up. And also need to find me a bite to eat or something. Is pretty small, but there are a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do there. It's not huge. It's not overall. I mean, it's just basically the amusement park and kind of like the little surrounding area. Dynamite. Well, yeah, Dynamite. Yeah, come in small packages. But all right, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming out this afternoon. Like I said a little bit ago, we'll be back at 9 o'clock tonight Eastern, with some more of the Forest multiplayer with myself, Soul, and Zero. So everybody get in and watch us get wrecked and make fools of ourselves and get killed a lot and have fun. Hey, there's Rainbow. What is up, Rainbow Poppy? Rainbow comes in just as I'm getting ready to end. Why couldn't you get in here earlier, Rainbow? Yeah, I've been on since 1 o'clock. And haven't ate today and all that. But I will be back at 9 o'clock tonight. So, hey, Rainbow, be sure to stop in, even if it's just for a few minutes. But appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out. And throw up your like, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, tonight at 9 Eastern, be back with The Forest, with me and Soul and Zero. But it's good to see everyone. Everyone have a good rest of their day, and we will talk to y'all later.